All right, welcome everyone to today's video where we're going to be talking about the concept of jurisdiction. Now, in the legal world, jurisdiction plays a crucial role in determining which court actually has authority to hear and decide a certain case. So we're going to be diving into that topic in this video. Now, first, jurisdiction refers to the power or authority that a court has to possess before it can actually render a binding decision. Now, it ensures that the court has the right to exercise its judicial functions over a particular case, and there are several types of jurisdiction that we really need to understand. First, we have what we call personal jurisdiction, also known as personam jurisdiction. Now, personal jurisdiction refers to a court's authority over the parties involved in a case. This is determined by factors like the defendant's presence within a court's physical jurisdiction, consent to the court's authority, or even sufficient contacts within an actual jurisdiction. Next, we have what we call subject matter jurisdiction. Now, this type of jurisdiction defines a court's authority to hear and decide cases of a specific subject matter or type. It shouldn't be a surprise that different courts have different subject matter jurisdictions, which are typically defined by statutes or even constitutional provisions. As an example, certain courts may have jurisdiction over criminal cases, while others may handle civil cases or specialized areas of law like intellectual property, for example. Moving on, we have geographic jurisdiction, also known as territorial jurisdiction. So this refers to a court's authority over cases arising within a particular geographic area. Factors such as location of the incident, where the parties reside, or where the contract was executed can determine the appropriate court venue for a case. Now let's talk about hierarchical jurisdiction. In a hierarchical judicial system, courts are organized in a structure with different levels. So higher level courts have appellate jurisdiction over lower level courts. What this means is that decisions made by lower level courts can be appealed to higher level courts for review. Hierarchical jurisdiction ensures there's a system of actually checks and balances within the legal system. Lastly, we have federal and state jurisdiction. Now, in countries with a federal system, much like the United States, jurisdiction is divided between federal and state courts. Federal courts have jurisdiction over cases involving federal laws, constitutional issues, or even disputes between parties from different states. State courts, rather, have jurisdiction over cases involving state laws, contract disputes, tort claims, and other matters that don't fall within federal jurisdiction. Understanding these different types of jurisdiction is essential to determining which court has the authority to hear and decide a case. It ensures that the legal decisions are made by the appropriate court, providing fairness and justice to all those parties involved. As we conclude this lecture, I hope that the overview has shed some light on the significance of jurisdiction with regards to our legal system. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you soon.